And you get the next generation a chance. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
To run this shit up, because like I said, like coming from the beginning, man, this thing is so global, man. I remember when my mother was like, "Listen, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. When I come back, this whole rap shit gonna be over. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna introduce you to Smokey Robinson." Listen, that's what she was thinking. And all these years later, like hip hop is
It's
a
still
major thing. It controls fashion and everything. But now I want to switch gears just a little bit and want to ask you just your opinion.
Right.
Where's rap now, bro? Like sitting back watching it and from where it came from, I think my fear is this. I think my fear is we'll never have marketed, at least. Not saying we won't have the artists. We won't have their product marketed. We'll never have a PE. We'll never have a KRS-One against somebody, even a Common. Somebody that kind of maybe go the other way. And I feel like your music is more party. Listen to me. I hear the streets. I'm from Baltimore City. From there, we know who each other is. Right. So I hear it in your record, but it's not the major tone of your music from what I've heard so far. It's a little different. But what you think, like, where's hip hop? Like, we looking at it like, what's wrong? Like, our rappers ain't die, bro.
Well, you know, you got your Kendrick. What you think of him?
Kendrick, I think Kendrick is a genius. I think he a lyrical genius. I think he the closest thing we probably got to that voice. I don't know if he's being muted. I'm sure he's still doing his thing, but I don't always hear his music.
Right.
If I'm being honest, I mean.
Right. Shit, how rap is now, I just feel like it's so many subgenres and shit. Like it's like I mean, if it's there, it does exist, and I mean you could go listen to it. You just have to be in tune with certain artists and I mean look them up. I feel like you're talking about like maybe like what they pushing to the forefront.
Yeah, like what the voice of rap is now. I feel like at one time, like when we had rap, we had street like rappers that was a little more street. Like I mean, you had a Rakim and you had a Kwame or something. Two different type of rappers. One was more street, one was more party up. Like we had both, but now it just feel like everything is 16 tracks of gun bars. Where like I'm like, damn, where the fun tracks at? Where the getting bitches tracks, you feel me? It just feel like I'm just overwhelmed for 16 separate tracks of that.
That I mean, I could hear that though. It's a lot of what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Even when I say that subgenres, like when you listen to a street rapper, it is gonna be 16 tracks of that. You listen to the party rapper, it's gonna be 16. I mean, I guess you talking about like there's not that fine, like that whole body of work anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Shit, man, we working on it. We working on it, and we working on it to the point that I hope that void stays empty. Cause we doing